Alright guys, on a job like this I go through a lot of gloves, so it is what it is. Now, I might be able to use that other pipe if I can get it off. If not, I won't worry about it. I got pipe and I brought another fitting. Get this one out. See, this one's got the float. Now it's important to drill a hole in this pipe. It's a little thing right here that says it. Drill through 16 hole in diameter in pipe above pit to prevent airlock. So I will do that. I will drill a hole, in the riser pipe. I only do it on the sewer injector pumps. I don't do it on the sub pumps for the water. Just for the sewer injectors I do it. Get that other pipe off and try it. I'm not gonna bust the ass too much with it, believe me. If it doesn't want to come off, we put a new one on there. If it comes off easy, that's different. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. Pipe dope on there. A little riser piece in there. There's a piece of pipe. I brought up a piece of pipe in the middle of that with me just in case. Dumpster out. I'll cut this off with my sawzall and we'll throw it in the dumpster outside. I brought a piece of pipe in, so. So that measurement there is going to be 65 minus 6.5. That's the piece I want. Takes the shavings right off it. So I use cleaner and glue, primer or cleaner and glue. The cleaner basically softens it, is what it does. Cleaner, primer. My state would be use the clear. So it looks better. So that's really what it's designed from the factory. It's designed to use the clear. Some states allow make you use the purple. That's not. That's designed for Schedule 80 pipe actually. So like I said, I'm not too worried about that other piece of pipe, and we'll drill a hole in it after. It's tight. Get it done. I gotta get that float on there too. See, this one's got a clamp, adapter on there for a clamp. See? That's what I want to do. That's for the alarm. The electrician wants me to hook this back up, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. Hook it back up. That's pretty deep, so. You know, if the pump fails, and this will rise up and set the alarm off. So that's about what we want right there. We're about to tighten it up. And tighten it up by hand. Get this. What I usually do on this is I usually tape the cords coming up the pipe so that they're out of the way. Tape them with some black tape. drill a hole for the it's supposed to be 3/16. I usually drill it on an angle down. This off. It'll drop her in that pit. I'm going to leave that elbow off there. Alright, so you can see on this what it does. You can see on this when it fills up and turn the pump on and shut off. I got pretty good luck with these pumps. I'm going to leave that elbow off. I don't think I'm going to put that elbow on this. I'm just going to leave it off because you don't need it. I'm going to make sure that that clamp on there is make sure that clamp on there is tight. Because I don't want it popping off. I was actually going to ask you, so she called? Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get the pump in there. Change my gloves again. Grab the cords. Cut a little bit off that riser for some reason. see that. We'll get to put this together, make sure it pumps before I tighten everything up, you know. Before I put the vent on and everything, we'll make sure it works properly. Make sure we got no leaks, type of thing, you know. You know, before I make sure it works. It should be ready to go. We'll just plug it in, make sure it works. And then we'll put the vent back together and, you know, tie the wire up and the alarm and whatnot. But just want to get the tide, let the tide out a little bit. Make sure it shuts off with the float, you know. Because if not, we could always spin it. We could spin the pump a little bit. Okay, she shut off. What's going to happen is that pit's going to fill up when that float comes up, turns the pump on, pumps it out, and then it shuts off. We're going to put the vent back in. Notice how I roll the rubber? That's a little tip. Little tip, Mama. Steve Lev is a real working man, y'all. He's a real working man. Yeah. We'll hook that on back up too, so. I'm not going to put that elbow back on. I don't think I need it the way this pump's set up. The other one with the floats that come up on the edge, yeah, sometimes you might get a load of something to hold them floats down, but not this style. I get better luck with these. Are cheaper pump. These pumps aren't as much as the other ones. So see if you got a couple of bucks. Just gotta tie up the electrical and I'll get out of here. I'll probably put a rag over that hole over there where the wires come up. I am gonna leave that elbow here for the guy in case he wants to use it. If we need it in the past, I'll put it in the pit. You can hear the water draining in here. It must be groundwater. Check valves right there. I'll probably put the date on the pipe too. All I gotta do is, I did cut that riser, I stuck that piece in there. I'll just take it out with my cart, pick up my tools, and I'll put them rubbers back. I stuffed the rag around there so no sewer gas coming. I'll leave the elbow here. I did tighten up that clamp coming out so it don't pop off. I wrote on here the date and the new pump. I taped everything up good. I got the plug plugged in, and I got the alarm back on. I'll show you where the alarm is. It's inside the stairwell. There's the alarm here. That's it. I took the the old one out, threw it in a dumpster. Picked up the mess, cleaned up the mess, wiped the floor down. It's good enough. It's just like a mechanical room here, so that's it.